YouTube? It's been a minute. I am currently waiting in the parking lot before I go in to work. I haven't made a video in a minute, as you can tell. So I don't know. I guess a little update. Still at Target. Trying to look for a better job. I took a couple weeks off from work and also a few weeks from making videos just to kind of like relax and get my stress together. But yeah, I'm cooling. Still going to Europe in October. Trying to get a friend to go with me. So, be my +1 to a wedding. So, we'll see. So yeah, how y'all been? Y'all been good? I hope you've been good. It's been a lot going on in the world. I hope you're not letting it overwhelm you. Even though that's easier said than done, to be honest. Yeah. A lady gave me, so I usually get my regular Baja Blast on a hot summer day. It's nice. Is it good for you? Absolutely not. But I like to drink it. And anyway, a lady gave me an extra Baja Blast slushy for free. So I'm happy about that. It's the small things. As far as work has gone, am I focused yet? As far as work has gone, I put on makeup today. I don't know if y'all noticed. I don't look out toe up. I usually be looking toe up in my YouTube videos. But anyway, as far as work has gone, a few more people have quit. We've lost quite a few people. People just quit. Our hours get lowered randomly. And I guess management and HR aren't the best. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe treat your people better, Target. I don't know. Trying to go into Costco, but every time I go in, they're like, we're currently in a hiring freeze. And I'm like, you're always in a hiring freeze. I just heard from a friend that works at a Costco say that a few people quit at Costco. Like, they didn't want to quit, but because of circumstances, they quit. And that they needed people another friend told me that they need people in like the clothing department. So I'm like, I put in my application every month. I renew my application and I get nothing. So I don't know. Now I guess it's just time for me to pursue something else. Maybe I'm gonna start doing more with my photography business, my media business. I just don't know how to go about that. How do y'all do that? How do you get clients? Like, you can go out and hand flyers. And I did get a client from that. I could try that again. So I could vlog that. Grab my friend Jade and we can vlog that. But I don't know how to get clients. That's the thing. I don't know how to get clients. I'm very like humble when it comes to my own work. Even though I know I do good work, I like it. But then I look at other people's work and I'm like, my work is not nearly as good as that. And then I have this thing where this one female YouTuber said that women tend to undercharge their work, their business, their product, because they don't think someone would pay enough. They tend to underestimate it. And men tend to either overcharge, they have the audacity, because don't they always, but they have the audacity to charge what they feel they deserve, even if their work is mediocre. So if you know, as a woman, if you're a businesswoman and you feel like your work isn't that great, isn't worth it, double it, because it probably is worth that. So I upped my prices, and I had a couple friends who are guys who work in photography and media production, what do they call it? Not web design, but graphic design. And they told me, you're really severely undercharging yourself. And I'm like, really? Somebody would pay that much? Apparently they do. So I am currently redoing my photography menu, my price packages. There's a lot of stuff involved with like pricing your photography business that I didn't know. So I'm starting to kind of slowly, I say I'm starting to, like I've been doing it recently. I haven't. But last time I was revamping my business, I was redoing the prices and figuring out packages and all that stuff. But I got to get back into it. Apparently that's something I need to start doing because I'm not unemployed. And I still do work as a photographer at JCPenney. But, so I do have those technically 2 jobs. And I only do that as needed and whenever I feel like it for the most part when they really need me. But yeah, I am going to, I guess I'm gonna have to try to get back into my photography business. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but I also had like a product business. Like I was selling bath beauty type, like bath, not really beauty, but like definitely bath and spa products. They were like all natural, eco-friendly, packaged in reusable packaging. It was all about like, it's called Purple Panda if you ever want to look it up, but it's very small, barely got off the ground, barely. And I like the concept because the reason why I started Purple Panda was because I loved skincare and spa products, but my parents have like severe allergies and one of them has asthma, and so they're very sensitive to smells and all kinds of chemicals. And then I remember looking in like regular spa products and skincare products and seeing all these long lists of ingredients that I didn't know what they were. And a lot of them was like red 40, like why do you have artificial colorings in a product that's supposed to go on your skin? Why would you want your skin to, you know, soak that in? And I was like, this is so unnecessary. So I'm like, I should start a product business that makes products that are all natural, eco-friendly. They still smell amazing. They still cater to like the cutesy, like food, delicious, like, you know, some people do like, oh, the cupcake scrub. It smells like cupcake, but it's literally just artificial like flavorings, fragrances, and all that stuff. Ooh, like you don't want anything artificial on your skin, especially your face. But I'm like, I wanted to do something like that, but natural. Like I made a scrub that was very popular. I have 3 scrubs that are popular, but 2 of them are food related. There's the coffee scrub, like the Cup of Joe scrub, and then there's also like the hot chocolate brown. I never really figured out how I wanted to name it, like the hot chocolate scrub, I think I called it. It's got the texture of like almost like a brownie, but it's sugar and chocolate, you know. I mean, anybody can make it. If you want to make a business out of it, you can. I mean, I'm not doing anything groundbreaking, but you know, it's a scrub that is made with all natural ingredients. It smells delicious. It works, you know, and it's natural. My issue was I didn't know how to price it. I also didn't know how to get clients. And honestly, that Purple Panda was quite I spent so much money in putting into that business that I did not get back. I'd say I got a decent bit of money with Panda Lens, which y'all can see Panda is a theme for me because I love pandas, so I just incorporate that in my business names. But Panda Lens, with my photography media business, I got some money back from that, a decent little amount, not enough to, you know, fully compensate me for what I put into it. But compared to Purple Panda, I put so much money into Purple Panda, didn't really get nearly like an eighth of it back. Yeah, it's very expensive. It was an investment, and one business is enough. I don't know why I started 2. I tend to have a lot of ideas. I'm like, I don't actually have what it takes to, you know, fulfill both, like make both of those successful at the same time. I really only need to focus on like one at a time. So anyway, the Purple Panda was just a lot to do. You have to make all the products, you have to get the ingredients for them, and you know, the packaging. And I was getting stuff from like Hobby Lobby, Amazon, you know. So I was getting a lot of stuff from other stores that like sometimes they might not carry it. So I wasn't really self-sufficient. So anyway, I think I want to invest more in Panda Lens because having a media business is, to me, is much easier and easier to keep up with, easier to manage, easier to maintain, because I don't have to go around shopping for product. It's all just, I can, as long as I have a phone, a laptop, a tablet, any kind of like internet service, I'm good. I have a job. As long as I have a camera, like I'm cool. So that's just better for me. Anyway, I gotta go to work. I gotta go in and clock in. I'll see y'all later. I hope you have a good day. Sorry for not uploading as much. I'm hoping to do more. My creativity, my creative bubble is kind of at a standstill right now. So I'm hoping to get back into it soon. I just gotta figure out what kind of videos I want to make. I don't want to just put out anything. You know, I want to make good quality stuff. So be patient with me. I'm gonna keep posting stuff. Just give me a minute. We be having the weirdest looking people coming up here. Oh my gosh, we in the hood. Anyway, sorry. All right, I gotta go. Bye. Love you. Stay sunny.